Hello, people. I'm joined with Dylan here today.
I'm from the TfL Three.
Yep, and right behind us are the Nottingham Trams.
NET.
NET. Now, NET has two types of trams. They have the older type from when the system first came about, and they have the newer type, which are built by Alstom.
Shall we
it's
do
moving right now?
a fleet review?
Oh, isn't that your channel's thing?
Yeah, just have it.
Oh well, let's do a fleet review of the NET. Older stock. So this is built by Bombardier in Derby Church Lane in the year 2000.
Of course it's going to be
2002.
From Derby. Of course it's going to be from Derby. We're in Derby pretty much.
But these are built in around 2002 to 2003 and serviced in 2004.
Right, so
these are roughly 20 years old.
I'm not particularly impressed.
These were a lot better when I was younger. They're roughly 20 years old and their age is starting to show.
They haven't been looked after well. Trams don't have the same lifespan as trains, and I don't think the NET realise that.
But like, I think these trams, they're definitely showing their age. So it'd be nice to see what the newer stock is like. I remember when it was first introduced. I remember when I first went on these were relatively new and they were really nice. But they've sort of fallen into disrepair, sort of like what's happened with the 465. So we're off that tram. What did you think of the entire journey on it?
Right, my opinion of it improved as we carried on with our journey because it was incredibly smooth riding. I don't think I've ever been on a tram that smooth in any country.
Very, very, very smooth. Like buttered, barely any. I personally didn't feel a single bump.
Yeah, and what else? Very, very fast.
Yes.
Very fast between stations. Very fast. Like, I cannot emphasize. It was like. I don't think any train accelerates that quickly.
And I'll take the opportunity to mention now, feel free to debate this in the comments, trams are trains.
Yes.
Like, they are literally just like, trams in the UK and most trams are literally just an electric multiple unit built for use on roads and a lighter loading gauge with line of sight signalling.
Yeah.
That is the only difference. They are literally just electric multiple units.
Yeah. Okay, so because it's a one-way section, we're now going to walk to a different tram stop.
A different tram stop and get on the new stock, which will be exciting to see what they're like.
Yeah.
Let's give it a go.
Willow?
So the interiors, I think, are nicer. I think they're less tired.
They're cleaner.
They're
Much
cleaner
cleaner.
internally, and there's more light. The windows are bigger.
Yeah.
Overall, I think the interior is nicer, but the ride is rougher.
I haven't noticed the ride being rougher yet, but we'll see as the journey progresses because we've only just begun. The seats are narrower.
The seats are narrower. I don't like that as much.
But yeah, overall, at the moment, I'm preferring these just on the basis of how much more modern and cleaner they look. The other ones are like, they're old, they're not vintage, if you see what I'm saying.
Yeah, like, although we say like trams are trains, light rail trains are not built to last as much as heavy rail trains.
Yeah.
Like, they're 20 years old, they need replacing.
Okay, I'm already noticing the ride on the other one was better.
Yes.
Yeah, the ride on the other one was better. I think if we take the old one, give them a massive, massive interior refresh, they will be the best trams in the country.
Yes. Which ones do you think are better looking?
These ones are better looking.
Yeah.
Hands down.
The other ones are a bit too boxy, in my opinion.
Yeah, they look a bit Soviet.
Yeah, but again,
not in an endearing way.
When they were introduced, they looked really nice and modern, but again, they've aged poorly, basically.
Yeah.
And I think it's a 465 situation. If Net took care of them, they'd be nice.
Yeah.
But these are nice internally, just the ride quality isn't as good. So these are Alstom Citadus trams built in 2014, so they're literally 10 years old.
Yeah, and they're,
so they're about halfway through their operational life.
Okay, so closing thoughts. We prefer the older trams.
Yes, so as you see, we're at Old Market Square right now. Fun place. I remember coming here a lot as a kid. But yes, so the general consensus is, right, we like the interiors of the new trams.
Yes.
And we like the looks of the new trams. They look and feel modern, but the seats are narrower and less comfortable. The ride is not as smooth.
No.
The acceleration is slower, and they have a much longer dispatch process. So overall, they're a much more inconvenient option.
Yes. So old trams win. Thank you for watching.
Old trams win.
This was our fleet review of Nottingham Trams.
See you in the next one.